Hey guys, it's me. I am here with the first video from the 6th grade math released. EOG, keyword being their release. Disclaimer, completely legal. This is something the state releases for teachers to use with their students to test prep. For parents, it's available to parents. It is available anywhere, guys. So this is completely legal. And I'm going to be using these just for test prep, explaining concepts, etc. But I'm going to be doing my plan is to do all of the EOGs, EOCs with just test season coming. So give me some feedback on this video, please. This is my first time doing it like this. I think I've got it figured out. It's still not like perfect, but at least you can see my videos. I recorded these the other night and you just couldn't really see my video very well. So re-recorded it. Let me know what you think.
Hey guys, it is me. Hoping this works. Found a new way to, I think, be able to talk and you guys see the screen a little better. So I definitely need feedback from this, but let's get going. So we're going to share my camera and hope this works. Awesome. All right, so right here we have what is the value of n in the equation below. I'm sorry about my hand shadow, but I don't know how else to fix that. So we have 84 and 62/100 equals n divided by 10 to the second power. So this one is going for two different things. One is testing to make sure the student knows how to do exponents. It's also checking order of operations, multiplying decimals, all the things, okay? So first off, we are going to remember PEMDAS. Your students should know this, or the student, if you're watching this, you should know this. It is our order of operations. We usually remember it by, please excuse my dear Aunt Sally, but it means parentheses first, then exponents. Multiplication and division are from left to right, and then addition and subtraction are from left to right. So when we look at this equation, we do not have any parentheses, so we're going to just go straight to the exponent. So our exponent here is 10 to the second power. Anytime you have an exponent, the exponent tells the base how many times to multiply itself. Excuse me, goodness gracious. The exponent tells how many times to multiply the base times itself. So 10 to the second power is the same thing as 10 times 10, which we know is 100. Now, the good thing about base 10s is your exponent is going to tell you how many zeros it's going to have, okay? So 10 to the third power would be 1,000. 10 to the fourth power would have 4 zeros, be 10,000, etc., etc. So we are going to go up here and write the equation. 84 and 62/100 equals n. We're going to rewrite it divided by 100. Most students would see this normally written like this. We're going to have that fraction line that tells students to divide fractions. That's basically what that is doing. So to get that n by itself, you are going to do the opposite of division. In this case, division. Opposite of division is multiplication. So we're going to multiply that side by 100, and whatever you do to one side of the equation, you have to do to the other side. So we are going to multiply the other side by 100 as well. Okay, these two things cancel each other out, leaving just n on that side. And 84 and 62/100 times 100 is going to be 8,462. Now, I want to talk a minute about that. When we are multiplying or dividing by 100, again, the zeros, it's not going to change the actual like numerals. It's just going to change where the decimal goes. So if you are multiplying by 100, your decimal is going to go to the right. If you are dividing by 100, it's going to go to the left, okay? So it's going to go how many zeros we have. Again, I told y'all I like these little tricks, okay? So we've got 2 zeros, so it is going to move 2 spaces to the right, which gives us the 8,462 equals n, which is going to be D. Now, this is one of those that your student could technically use the answers. It's calculator inactive, so they would have to do the work. But they could technically use the answer and plug in each of these. And if they knew that decimal is, I'm not sure why my battery's running low, but if they knew that decimal allowed it to move right or left, then that would help them, and they can just plug in and say, and just see which one would be straight. Like 0.8462, 8,462 10,000s, that's hard to say, divided by 100 would move that decimal 2 spaces, which they would know is not equal to 8462. Okay. So anyway, hope this helped, and let's get going.
So I hope that helped. I went back and looked, and it looks like you can see everything pretty clear. So again, give me feedback if you have any clarifying questions. If I didn't explain something well, please let me know. But be sure to follow, like, share, repost, all the things, guys. I would love to work with you guys one-on-one, but I more want to make you guys be successful and you have confidence in math. Because if you have confidence in math, you're going to, whether you believe it or not, you're going to enjoy it a little bit more. So I can't wait to get some feedback from you guys, and I hope this helped. All right, I'll be back later with the second problem.